Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and in today's video we're going to be learning how to make a crocheted sock or beanie, if you will. So I'm not beanie, a booty, if you will. I'm going to be using a 5mm hook. This is just some acrylic yarn. Of course I have my stitch markers and I have crochet needle. So without further ado, let's get into it. So we're gonna throw that back there. And first thing you're going to do is you're going to make a magic circle. So this is how I make mine. I wrap it around, under, up, around, and I pull it through. I believe I do have a video on how to do this. If you didn't catch what I did just now, that's okay. So the first thing, actually let me redo this because it's not even on my hand properly. All right, there we go. First thing you're gonna do is you're gonna put 12 double crochets inside the circle. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and actually right now I'm going to count just to make sure I'm not doing a whole bunch. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. So now I need 2 more. 11 and 12. So then you're just gonna pull this string right here so that way it can close up the circle. And this is basically going to be the tip of your toes, if you will. So now that we have that, the second row is going to be increases. So what I do is I'm gonna tuck as I go. So we're gonna put increase in every stitch around. We did 12 and then it's gonna be 24. So what I found that helps me is putting a stitch marker. And I'm gonna show you where I put the stitch marker in just a minute. So I did 2 in the stitch, and now I'm gonna get a stitch marker and place it in the first increase. And then I'm just gonna keep going around, and you guys are gonna see, and I'm going to tuck the end string as I go. Oh, and to mention before I forget, I got this tutorial off of someone that I follow on TikTok. She's on YouTube as well, Naughty Girl. I believe is her name on both. So yeah. And the size that I'm making, guys, this is a woman's size. She has different measurements on her TikTok. I modified it to fit myself. So she said 17 if you're a size 10. I'm a size 10, and I don't know if my tension is off, but I did 13 rows instead of 17. So I'll show you guys once we get to that point. So right now we're just still doing the increases, and we're tucking the chain as we go. And I didn't want to speed anything up. Only thing I'm gonna speed up is the repetitive part. I'm gonna show you a couple of the next rows, and then I'm going to meet you guys when I'm done. So make sure to subscribe, guys. Make sure to like and comment and let me know if there is any other tutorial you would like to see. If you would like to see a certain tutorial slow down because another beautiful creator moves too fast for you and you want like great detail, because I know when I'm learning things, I can't. Sometimes I'm like, what the hell did they just do? So yeah. And we're almost done going around. And this is our last increase. Oh. Okay, so this is what it should be looking like right now. And you can always adjust the pattern you want to go for. If you want to do 6 at first, if you want to do 4, I guess, whoever you're making for, or you know, whatever you're doing, that's fine as well. Don't mind the nail polish on my nails or my fingers. I just did something because my nails was looking a mess for the video. So that was 2 rounds. It was round 1, round 2. And so for the next row, we're just gonna do 1 double crochet into each stitch going around. And then I'm gonna do that for 13 rows. So I'll probably do a row or 2 with you guys and then come back once I get to the part where we're gonna start making the heel. So now we did the ball of the sock. It's the sock. Now we're gonna do the foot, like the whole foot. So, and I'm making this for my size once again. I'll probably put like a written pattern in the description if anybody would like that for you guys. So once again, put in my stitch marker, and now this is the 2, and we're gonna do 1 into each one. So And you're gonna see that it's gonna start to come this way. What I do once I get to like the next row, I flip it up because this is gonna be your inside. Or whatever side is you like, is you prefer, whatever. It's up to you. So into my last one, I'm gonna flip it the opposite way and then take my stitch marker out, go into here, put my stitch marker back, and then that is gonna be row 4. So 1, 2, 3, and now I'm about to do row 4. So guys, I will come back when I have 13 rows, not from the first 2, but from the first, when I was putting 1 single crochet in each of the increases. So yes, 13 more rows, and I'll be back, guys. Okay guys, so we're back and we just did 13 rows, but I'm going to make sure this is what it should be looking like right now. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. And these are the first 2. So we did 13. This is what it's looking like right now. So now what you're going to do, you're going to put only 16 double crochets. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16. So we can count to make sure. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hold on, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think I have an extra one. Let me just make sure again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay, so you have 16. Now we're going to start the heel. So we're going to chain, turn your work, and then we're just gonna do this 5 more times. I'm gonna put double crochet into each chain. And then once you're done, if I didn't say so, we're doing this a total of 6 times. So this was your 16. And then now we're going back the other way and we're gonna do that 6 times. So 1, 2. And I'll come back once. I'll come back once I am done with my 6 rows. Okay guys, so now that you've made your 6 rows of 16 double crochets, now what we're going to do is, this is where the stitch marker comes in place. What we're gonna do now is we're going to take our scissors and we're going to just cut enough to close it up. And what I do is I go through here, pull it like that, and then we're going to flip this back. Everything should line up. I'm gonna take my crochet needle, put it through. And what I'm going to do, so hopefully you guys can see that. I'm going through the back of every stitch. And you can pull this what I try to do is make a knot. While it's still, oh, you don't want to pull it too tight, but I try to make a knot while it's still on there. So that way I can basically close it up. And however you make your knot is fine. And then when you turn it to the right side, this is how it should look. Should look like a little sock. And basically what you're gonna do next, you can weave this in, but being that it's for me, I'm just gonna stick that in there for now. Now I would have stopped here if this was for me. We can take that out. What you can do is get your yarn, make a slip knot, place your hook through, and just make single crochets all the way around. And I'm not going in any specific spot. I'm just going around. So everything could just be flush together. And you can, wait a minute. You can do this once or twice. It's all up to you how you want your sock to look. And I keep doing, what's the names? So yeah, basically just single crochet around once or twice. That's up to you. And then I'll show you how it's looking on my foot. I already have this one done. I just have to go around and then I'll show you guys. And guys, to conclude the video, this is how they're looking. I zoomed in a little bit. Very comfy, very stretchy. This is how they're looking.